Latest news, y'all. So, man, Cassie, bro, basically, man, has been taking a stand against Diddy, y'all. This is gonna be the P Diddy news number two. I'm make sure to cover everything for y'all, man. So Cassie took the stand, y'all, and she's been letting it rippers. Make sure y'all stay to the end because I'm gonna like explain something to y'all that is very beneficial to y'all. So to know about this case. Man, Cassie has been taking the stand. As I said, y'all, she's been letting it fly. There's been a lot of names that's been coming up in this case, from Michael B. Jordan, which actually threw me all the way off, Mike Myers, and a lot of other celebrities, right? So Cassie has been letting it rip. The she had gave like a speech or a testimony, right? And she was basically saying about how she went through all this stuff with Diddy, and basically how she was drugged, she was on ecstasy. On top of that, how Diddy forced her to put a gun, like forced her to hold a gun, and I guess do something while she was drugged up. Diddy's bodyguard testified also. Um, but I've been seeing his bodyguards testify, even like not just testify, but even just do interviews and say that he was on some weird kiki diki stuff, y'all. So you got that's going on, right? Also, Cassie said that he used to beat her and she was scared to leave. He even showed text messages of them having sex to other people while they was on a plane together. Right? And she said she felt so disgusted. Okay, cool. That's understandable. That's understandable. Right? What got me was, right, and it's crazy because when Diddy's lawyers had started to drill Cassie, they pointed out some actual points, and I was like, yeah, okay, why did she do that? So the first thing is they asked her, they said, with all this going on, why didn't you leave? Why did you stay? That's a good point. Why did you stay, Cassie? You know, and mind you, right? Diddy's lawyers had also pointed out a fact that because Cassie said that she was forced to do a lot of stuff in that relationship that she didn't want to do. But Diddy's lawyers, when it was time for them to speak, they came on and they actually showed messages and different things showing that Cassie was actually willing to do a lot of stuff that she said that she was forced to do. How can you be forced to do something, but the state or the federal government, whoever they are, well, I'm sorry, Diddy's lawyers, right, came to the stand and then they showed proof that you was actually willing to do a lot of things that you said that you was forced to do. It doesn't make sense, y'all. Like, I'm sitting here like, come on now, bro. You better than that, bro. Like, you're not dumb, you know? And another thing, right, I want to let y'all know. Cassie Cassie said that she knew this whole debacle, everything that's going on, she knew this was actually going to hurt P. Diddy's career. This was actually going to hurt P. Diddy's career. She said she knew that after she took that $20 million lawsuit from when he was beating her inside the club. I mean, not inside that hotel, right? And my thing is, it's like, I thought she's not even supposed to be on the stand talking. She signed an NDA. And then I don't know, y'all. It's weird. It's weird, but it's interesting. It is interesting, but at the same time, it's weird, right? And another thing, right, y'all. Justin Bieber finally said something like, bro, we've been waiting years for Justin Bieber to let us know if he was a part of these freak offs and getting his freak on with the puffer, with the diddler. But he finally spoke out. Like, I don't even know what to say about Justin Bieber no more, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. But he just finally said something. He finally said something and said that he wasn't a part of the diddler freak off and that Diddy basically didn't do anything to him. I still don't believe that. Hey man, let me shut up, man. I like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, cool, man. Let me stop playing, man. He might be right though. He might actually be right though, y'all. So on top of that, right? I bet y'all didn't know this. Y'all ain't know Diddy had blew up Kid Cudi car. Y'all ain't know Diddy had blew up Kid Cudi car. Y'all ain't know that, man. I didn't even know that either, y'all. I just found this out too. So Cassie and Diddy at one point in time, they needed to take a break because all the bull that was going on, right? And this is coming out of Cassie's words, Cassie's mouth while she's actually testifying. Cassie ended up telling everybody that with all the stuff that was going on, she needed to take a break. And when she took a break, she started messing around with Kid Cudi, right? Okay, I understand, messing around with Kid Cudi. So Diddy got jealous and Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If that is true, right? If that is true, he was supposed to be in jail a long time ago. But if that is true, like you know how much stuff is gonna come up if that is true from the Tupac and Biggie situation. So it's like I really, really am paying attention now because I want to know if he has something to do with Biggie and Pac. Because if he has something to do with that Biggie and Pac situation, y'all, he's gonna be in there for a very long time, dog. And it's gonna be really messed up, and he gonna lose a lot of fans, bro. Because those two people is really lit, bro. Those two people was really lit. But I've heard something about like he actually has something to do with the Pac situation. Seriously, I've heard that. But I can't really say that until I see like the paperwork, the court documents, and all this other stuff, y'all. It's just wild, man. But as I said, man, make sure to actually follow the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any updates, y'all, because we coming with all the info, the mess nest. All right. Now, as I said though, y'all, I did have a surprise for y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all want to stay updated on the news, just go ahead and go ahead and check out page 6. Right, page 6 is where the news gets posted. Right, and I mess with page 6 because page 6 has a lot of celebrity news, and it's not false. They get it. They work with TMZ. Like page 6 is really, really lit though, y'all, man. So as I said, man, make sure to go ahead and check out that page so you can go ahead and get up to date with all the articles and everything. Also, shout out to Say Cheese TV. They be dropping a lot of info, real life productions. DJ Vlad too. DJ Vlad be dropping some stuff too. I just don't like how he be trying to get people to incriminate themselves, y'all. Academics as hey y'all, man. Academics been through a lot, man. So I like academics, y'all. Make sure to check out academics. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Enjoy y'all day, man.